The 20th century and contemporary philosophy represent an era of unprecedented diversity and innovation in philosophical thought. This period saw the emergence and development of several influential schools and movements, each offering unique perspectives on knowledge, reality, language, mind, and morality. The era is notable for the increasing specialization and professionalization of philosophy, along with a growing interaction with other disciplines. Phenomenology. Edmund Husserl, 1859-1938. Husserl is the founder of Phenomenology, a movement that focuses on the structures of consciousness and the phenomena that appear in acts of consciousness. Intentionality and epiche. Husserl emphasized the concept of intentionality, the idea that consciousness is always consciousness of something, and introduced the method of epoche, a suspension of judgment about the natural world to focus purely on the experience itself. Influence. Phenomenology influenced a wide range of 20th century philosophers, including Heidegger, Sartre, and Merleau-Ponty, and contributed significantly to existentialism, hermeneutics, and deconstruction. Analytic philosophy. Bertrand Russell, 1872-1970, and Ludwig Wittgenstein, 1889-1951. Development of analytic philosophy. This movement, which began in the early 20th century, focused on the analysis of language and logic, arguing that many philosophical problems arise from misunderstandings about language and its structure. Russell's work in logic, particularly his development of logical atomism, sought to reveal the structure of language and reality. Wittgenstein's early work, Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, proposed that the structure of language mirrors the structure of reality. His later work, Philosophical Investigations, critiqued this view, emphasizing the ordinary use of language and the multiplicity of language games. Postmodernism. Jacques Derrida, 1930-2004, and Michel Foucault, 1926-1984. Deconstruction and critique of modernity. Postmodernism emerged as a critique of the foundational assumptions and grand narratives of Western philosophy and culture. It emphasized the instability of meaning, the role of power in knowledge production, and the subjectivity of truth. Derrida's deconstruction aimed at showing the inherent contradictions in philosophical texts and concepts, challenging the idea of fixed meaning. Foucault's analysis of power. Foucault analyzed the relationship between power, knowledge, and social institutions, exploring how power structures are embedded in societal practices. Contemporary developments. Interdisciplinary approaches. Modern philosophers often engage with other disciplines like cognitive science, artificial intelligence, and environmental ethics. Cognitive science and philosophy of mind. Philosophers like Daniel Dennett and Patricia Churchland have contributed to understanding consciousness, cognition, and the mind-body problem. AI and ethics. The rise of artificial intelligence has led to new ethical and philosophical inquiries about machine intelligence, consciousness, and the future of human society. Environmental ethics. Philosophers like Peter Singer and Arne Naes have focused on ethical issues surrounding the environment, advocating for animal rights and deep ecology. Challenges and responses to technology and globalization. Contemporary philosophy also grapples with issues arising from globalization, technology, and changing social and political landscapes. The 20th century and contemporary philosophy, with its range of movements and schools, reflects the complexity of modern life and thought. It continues to evolve, addressing both timeless philosophical questions and new challenges posed by technological and societal changes.